For the past few years, a North Minneapolis poet and University of St. Thomas student has shared her gift with words to help her community heal from past trauma. But tonight, Roshana Ambers Winston needs some help of her own. Here's Carla Holt.
Her voice captures the essence of her community.
Being Black means preparing for the unexpected.
Along with her own understanding of the challenges she's herself had to overcome.
Being Black means showing resilience.
But perhaps even this courage, captured in her poetry and lived in her ambitions, fell short of preparing Roshana Ambers Winston for her latest unexpected challenge.
My life had changed.
On November 1st, Roshana and 5 of her friends were struck by a semi in Duluth in an accident few believed anyone could survive.
I don't remember the accident itself. I kind of woke up at the hospital being told what happened. I believe it hit us from the side, and I was in the back seat.
Kim Ambers remembers when she learned her only daughter was fighting in that hospital.
It's one of the scariest calls I've gotten.
With 3 breaks in her right femur, 1 in her left, a broken hand, pelvis bone, and tailbone.
That was pretty hard.
But soon, Kim saw her daughter's determination.
She's fierce. She's a go-getter. And in the hospital, there's a quote that I came up with for her, because there was a lot of times she would say, "I can't," but then she would do it. So I wrote on the whiteboard, I went from "I can't" to "I did."
And sure enough, over the next days, Roshana did find inspiration in her own words.
Together, we strive. We stand tall and survive.
Finding comfort in her poetry, a familiar response for Roshana, who already in her 21 years has lived profound grief, losing her brother Richard to gun violence in 2016.
He was like the heart of the family.
And pouring her personal and community pain into the pages of a book featuring artwork created after George Floyd's murder.
And I was thinking about not just George Floyd, but the things that were happening in the community. And I just feel like there's a lot to talk about.
And talk Roshana has.
Each one of us have a unique story.
For years, she's helped others reckon with our past and heal for our future by sharing her poems on her own website and in appearances at schools, businesses, and events.
When you look into my eyes, you see the trauma, silent cries, and everlasting pain.
Roshana now needs her community's help for her own healing journey.
Keep spreading those positive messages and keep having hope. It will just help me with that hope as well.
After all, Roshana's essence may reflect resilience, but her poetry's wisdom reveals only through community can we find true change and healing.
Going through all this just makes me think more passionately about what I need to do. Being Black is about seeing the worst before it can get better. But through that, there is still a happy ending.
Carla Holt reporting there. Amazing that all 6 people in that vehicle survived such a crash. Listen, if you want to help Roshana on her healing journey, just go to care11.com. We've created an opportunity for you there.